Namaste. I'm Ratnamala Nori of the Nori Art and Puppetry Center, and thanks to all your responses for my first paper puppet story. I'm going to make another story for you, another paper puppet story for you this time, which you can make during this lockdown period. Bring out all your creative juices and enjoy your puppet making and storytelling. So, the last time we used a rectangle for making the foldable puppet. This time we are going to use a square and a half circle. So we can make the square from the rectangle like this, and we can make the circle from the rectangle by using a plate and drawing on the rectangle. Besides the square and the circle, we will need a few color papers, contrasting color papers, and maybe some stickers if you have like this, or you can have Google Eyes if you do, and maybe some pipe cleaners, or you can still use paper. And of course you need your gum, your scissors, and maybe a couple of markers. So are you ready to start the puppet? This is a very easy one, and I'm sure most of you would have made it. This is a square, and I'm sure you've heard of origami, the art of Japanese paper folding. So this is an origami puppet. We first fold it in half, join the edges together before you fold it, then you crease it. Use the back of your thumbnail to crease it. So you have the center line, and then again you fold it in half the other way round and crease it. Sharp creases. Unless you crease your paper properly, the result won't be good, and then you'll be disappointed. So once you have these two cross lines, we take this edge and bring it to the center. Like this edge to the center. Now we repeat it on all the other three sides. Because it's a square and it's a symmetrical shape, it's easy to repeat this on all the other three sides. Crease the paper with the back of your thumbnail. Get sharp edges. And this is how it looks. I think you can guess what I'm going to make. Now we turn it the other side, and again we repeat what we had done. Let me show you. Like this. We repeat this again on the other three sides. One, two, three, and four. So again we have another square like this, and this side we have four openings. I think you can guess what I'm making. Your 4 cups, that's what you call it, or fortune teller. And you play a game like this. You play the game like this. Yes. So how am I going to make this into a puppet? Just watch. Yes, it becomes a mouth. Yeah, and I'm going to become an animal Yes, I think it's going to become an animal. Maybe a cat. Oh, yes, I think it will become a nice cat. Shall we make it into a cat? So, what do I need to make it into a cat? First of all, I have these open edges. What I do is I have to stick two edges, that is on the top. I apply my glue on the top and the bottom, and I have to make it like this. Okay. Now once I have done that, I have to put the eyes. I can put the stickers. I have got one ready-made one here to save time. I put the stickers here, and then we have to take another colored paper to make for the ears. Let me show you one which I have already completed. Meow! Can you see this guy? Yeah. So what I did was took a colored paper, cut this into half, two triangles, I get two triangles, and I pasted it like this. See, like this? One like this and one like this. So this is good enough for the ears. So that has to be pasted, and I said the eyes. See this? I had Google eyes. Maybe you have some too. But if you don't have Google eyes, you can always use stickers, or you can cut your own eyes, or you can even use your marker and draw the eyes. Can you see that? Now what else do we need? We need the tongue. So we take a red paper, fold it in half, cut a nice tongue. Now suppose you want to make another animal, you should observe the shape of the tongue, and then maybe you can put it inside. Can you see this one's tongue? Then what else do we have? We have the ears, we have the eyes, we have the tongue. Then we have to make the nose. We can take a small color paper and stick it, or you can take your marker and just draw the nose and the whiskers. You can take the pipe cleaners, or you can just cut the black paper and make the whiskers. Can you see this? Meow, meow. And he's ready. So, I thought a cat is always chasing a mouse. There are so many cats and rats and cat in my stories that it would be nice to have a mouse for my cat. So how do I make a mouse? This is where my half circle comes in. We have to make a cone this time. Not an ice cream cone, but the shape is exactly like that. So this, fold it to mark the center of this half circle. Take your paper round like this. See, because it's a finger puppet, the puppet should fit nicely on your finger, otherwise you will not be able to play with it and manipulate it. So we make it tight like this, tight, and of course it has to have a sharp edge. So this is the cone, and this is how you keep your finger inside. Besides a mouse, it can be converted to any other animal. You can use your imagination. But now I want a mouse for my cat. So after I take the glue and nicely stick it, what else do I need? I need eyes, and then I need ears. You know, I have a mouse which I've already made. I'll show you. Yeah. So I have to cut the ears. Now how do I cut the ears? If I make one ear, it's difficult to stick them. So what I did was cut both the ears together like this. Let me show you a bigger one. Like this. Can you see the shape? Take a paper, fold it in half and cut the circle. Keep the joint in the middle like this. So when you open it out, you have 2 ears. Now it will be easy to fix it on the one which I have stuck. See, it will be easy to fix it by folding it like this. We fold it like this, we fold it like this, and this is how I have fixed it. Folded and fixed like this. Can you see this? So we only see the ear. You fold it back like this and stick it on the top little bit further back. Because you have to have your eyes in the front, you can draw it with your marker pen. And again he has to have a little nose and some whiskers. And what about his tail? That's important too. So I had some of these pipe cleaners. Maybe you could use a piece of wool, or maybe you could just cut a paper and make a nice curly tail. Use your imagination, right? Now the puppet has to fit on my finger. Otherwise, how is he going to play? Yeah? So, my mouse and my cat are ready. We have to build up a story. Now, I have got slightly bigger puppets to do my story with, because I thought that would be nice for you to see. All of you know that cats love to chase rats, isn't it? Tom and Jerry was my favorite cartoon when I was a child. So, once upon a time, there was a cat and he was hungry. Meow! 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 A mouse came along. And the cat got hold of the mouse. Oh, Mr. Cat, please don't eat me. Huh? I got you to eat you. I'm going to eat you. No, I want to ask you a question. What? Silly mouse. What do you mean you want to ask me a question? Yes, I'll ask you a question and then you can eat me. Oh, never mind. What is that silly question you want to ask? Oh, Mr. Cat, what did you have for your breakfast today? I had a juicy mouse like you, and now I'm going to eat you. No, Mr. Cat, what did you have for your lunch? I told you I'm very, very fond of eating mice, so I had another mouse. Oh, Mr. Cat, what did you have for your tea time snacks? I had another mouse. Now I'm getting very angry with your silly questions. I'm going to eat you. No. Listen to me, Mr. Cat. You had a mouse for your breakfast? Yes. You had a mouse for your lunch?
Yes, yes.
And you had another mouse for your tea?
Yes.
But that's not good for health. It is the same kind of food. Eating the same kind of food is not good. And besides, you will get coronavirus.
Huh? What do you mean I will get coronavirus?
Yes, you have to maintain a healthy diet, a balanced diet to keep yourself safe and protect yourself from the coronavirus.
Huh? But I don't know how to eat anything else.
I will tell you. See, there is a pumpkin there, and that will be very, very good for you.
Pumpkin?
Chee!
I don't know how to eat a pumpkin.
Can I show you how to eat the pumpkin?
Huh? But I will eat you after that.
Okay, okay. Now you take me to the pumpkin and I will show you. Alright?
Oh, never mind. I'll take you to the silly pumpkin.
And so the cat took the mouse to the pumpkin. It's a lovely, lovely, juicy pumpkin.
Ah! This silly pumpkin?
Yes! And the mouse started nibbling.
Oh, I can't see the mouse. I can only see the pumpkin. Where's the silly mouse? You know, I think the pumpkin has eaten up the mouse. I'm so glad I didn't eat the pumpkin. Never mind, I'll find another mouse.
And the silly cat went away. Don't you think the mouse was clever? He saved himself from the cat. And children, do you know how important it is to have a balanced diet? Especially at this time when we are in the lockdown period. I'm sure you do. So I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you understood how to make the puppets. And even if it's not a cat and a rat, you can make a fox, you can make a dog, you can make a wolf, and maybe something else with the cone. Enjoy yourself in the lockdown period by making as many puppets as you can. Let your creative juices flow and enjoy yourself. Do subscribe for our channel if you like this. Bye everybody. Bye.